Man, you guys already know what's going on. We are starting to do our Superman video. As you guys can see, what I worked on last was a Batman kind of redesign, so we're going to try again with Superman. But this time we're not going to do it based on his first appearance. This is going to be what I think Superman could look like based on, Matt Reeves, Robert Pattison, the Batman kind of universe. Which, by the way, people were kind of mean to me in the last video, which I guess I had to learn the hard way that if you're an art channel and you make a superhero video, you're going to get a superhero audience, not an art channel audience. So anyway, it's fine. I'm not mad. We're going to see how this Superman one goes. And honestly, I mess with this suit even more than I did the Batman one. So surely you guys will be even nicer to me on this video for messing with the iconography that is Superman's suit. But again, like I said last video, the point isn't to make something better. It's to make something different. It's to redesign it, see what we can make. As you can see here, I'm kind of giving him a Taco Bell kind of vibe. I'm basically just trying a lot of different ideas on what I think I want him to look like. The biggest thing I think for me that I wanted to accomplish here was to make his Superman emblem just like big and just kind of slash across his chest. And so here, I'm kind of just playing around with different designs. And so let's just talk about the Batman. I think if the Batman was to ever introduce a Superman, which I don't think he would, because Matt Reeves is kind of looking like he wants to shy away from anything too fantastical. We'll have to see with the Batman 2, though, because I don't know. I feel like he might delve into the fantasy realm a little bit more. My prediction is that it's going to be Mr. Freeze, although I would love a Clayface or something. But anyway, if they were to do Superman, I think it would be a little bit more of a focus on the alien aspect. Like Superman is not of Earth. They would try to really push him on that. So the designs I'm going for are kind of not very fabric-y or fabric looking. So I'm really just trying to make it weird, make it quirky. Oh my god, he's so different. He's so quirky. Sorry, I didn't need to do that. And so, yeah, these, dude, I'm literally just trying anything, any kind of design element. I did a gray suit there for a second, a circle instead of an S, like just kind of any, I kind of like that with the top red and the blue. Anyway, just, you guys can see all the visual differences. I'm just trying to do any different little symbol I can do. But anyway, as you guys can see, I kind of switched up from the digital to traditional because that's, primarily what I am. I am a traditional artist, and I've been doing a lot of videos with digital, but that's not usually what I like to do. So I wanted to challenge myself and make a superhero video with traditional as well after I design it in digital. And honestly, maybe next time I will just do traditional. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a Wonder Woman video. I have a Spider-Man video coming up, so that's the stuff you guys kind of like. Definitely subscribe. You know what I mean? Come hang out with me. Watch these redesign videos that I have. Anyway, okay, so the legs you see, this is where I'm pushing those weird shapes, those weird, quirky, nonsense, alien kind of craziness. But his chest, this is where I made him that nice, big Superman symbol. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's the way it goes across his shoulders and everything. Just make it real big. I love that. And then lots of like downward arrow kind of shapeliness. If you guys kind of see below his chest symbol and like kind of on his arms, they have that downward kind of diagonal line. So yeah, that's the shape language I'm kind of going for this redesign. And I don't know. I think it looked better on digital, but ultimately, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm proud of myself for pushing myself to try this. And so I'm just letting you guys get a good look at apparently the longest clip of me just doing colored pencil, but I tried using gouache, and Procreate is the app I was using for the digital version, but I want to get better. I want to start using colored pencils. And here we go. There's some paint I'm adding on. Sorry, is this recording getting a little boring? I'm sorry. It's been like 3 different takes that I've been using, but anyhow, here's that big, nice, sexy chest symbol that we got going on. What do you guys think Matt Reeves would do with Superman? Do you think he would kind of go in a Batman v Superman kind of direction where he would make them enemies and Batman would kind of see him as a threat to Earth and he wouldn't trust it. I don't know. The Robert Pattison does not seem like a very trusting Batman to me, so that's kind of the direction I'm going with. I don't think they would be friends, you know. This is not like a world's finest kind of situation. I think they would be enemies. And I think at this point with the traditional art, like after all exploring everything with the digital, like trying all the different suit designs and stuff, eventually I'm like, okay, I should probably start using the colors of the Batman, which is very black and red. You know, lots of black and red marketing, black and red cinematography in the movie. So I did go with this initial like navy blue, but I was pushing for a black a little bit more. So eventually I think I cover up this blue and kind of just make it black. But I wanted to see if I could try and make it work, make the red and blue work, because I was struggling with the digital. I'm like, this doesn't look right. I don't know why I can't make red and blue look good. Okay, sorry. This looks awful. This is not where we end up. This is you know when you guys start an artwork and you're like, okay, I need to trust the process because this looks like garbage. This is garbo. This is that moment. Yeah, this looks garbage. So eventually I just went over everything again with gouache. And I think that there's some of the blue parts that I add pink, and you're like, that's not the Batman. That is not the Batman, but in the Batman, he wears pink, okay? This is my Superman. Y'all don't like it, whatever. You can redesign your own Superman and be mean to me in comments all you want. I'm just kidding. I don't really like it, but you know what? That's how we ended up. I'm several hours into this painting drawing, and I'm just, I'm like, dude, forget it. It's going to be pink. There we go. This is where I start to add it. And it looks kind of nice. It looks kind of nice eventually. I don't need to keep talking. I've been talking so much. I could just cut to the music. But anyway, I just wanted to be with you guys. I want to spend time with you. Oh my God, we're only 7 minutes in. This is a very brief little video, but all right. Here's where we see it. You guys are like, this is not coming together. I am not trusting the process here. Honestly, you might not want to trust this because the end result isn't much better. It's really not. But I think I just kind of like the digital version better. I'll show you both at the end. Right here. There we go. This is where we end up. Honestly, it's kind of funky. It's alien. It has that red and black that the Batman vibe kind of goes for. And he's angry. He doesn't look very friendly. I like it. I don't hate it. I was going for a long, slender blue cape. It's not the best. It's not the best thing in the world, but as an art piece, it does look cool. It looks funky fresh. So here's it on digital. Here's the final version. This is just straight up the red and black. And then those pink accents, as you can see. For some reason, this is the same suit design as I did with the traditional, but it just looks better this way. So anyways, this is my take. I think it would be more alien, a little more hostile. This is what I think Matt Reeves, the direction he would go in. Maybe he'd redesign it to be cool like this. Maybe he'd do blue. Here's my Batman. Here's my Superman. This is kind of, I guess this is my little universe so far. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know it's brief, but my talking makes it seem very long. So anyway, I got Spider-Man coming up. I got some Wonder Woman videos coming up. Probably going to do more. I want to do different types of videos, so I don't want to just keep doing superhero redesigns, but they're so fast and easy, and I literally post 1 month in between each other, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye.